Scuba diving. We are talking about scuba diving because it is cool, it is awesome, and wholesome, not to mention really, really exciting. And just to add, it is a very healthy way to spend your recreational time. Healthy physically, healthy mentally, healthy emotionally, and healthy spiritually. Contrast that to what some of the daily challenges that we in our society are facing right now. Even though we were in November of 2023, it does not really feel like we have completely shaken the post-pandemic haze. Life has not really returned to normal. On top of that, the normal headwinds that we face with social media are being compounded by the rapidly evolving and terrifying advent of artificial intelligence. And for more fun, we have the 2024 election season upon us, an event that has been reduced to a process of dividing us, alienating us, and embittering us. These realities can leave us feeling alone and isolated from our family, our friends, and our community. In a word, we are at risk of losing our sense of belonging. Belonging, according to the Mayo Clinic, is a fundamental quality and necessary ingredient to good mental health. But what does belonging have to do with scuba diving? Or asked another way, how can scuba diving help us develop a keen sense of belonging? To answer that question, we can look at the interplay between the Mayo's 5 recommendations for boosting a sense of belonging and what scuba divers experience on every dive outing. Be mindful of others. You can do this by appreciating their circumstances. Scuba diving can be an intimidating experience. After all, people don't naturally breathe underwater, and there can be big things down there. You will no doubt experience a range of emotions, from fear to exhilaration. You will be of some comfort and support to your dive buddy in times of need. You will be there for your dive buddy in times of shared exhilaration and joy. Likewise, you will benefit from this relationship in the very same way. Keep and teach an open mind. As you progress through your dive training, you will be introduced to technical jargon, sophisticated equipment, and various diving techniques. By keeping an open mind, you will, with practice and patience, master each of these requirements, which in turn will demonstrate your ability to belong. And by keeping an open mind, you will be open to new experiences. What you like about diving might be very different from what your dive buddy might like about diving, such as diving in caves versus diving on wrecks. By keeping an open mind, you will broaden your range of shared experiences that will directly strengthen your sense of belonging. Practice an attitude of acceptance with yourself and with your fellow divers. Not all divers will have the same levels of training, the same range of experiences, the same available resources. Consequently, each diver will face each dive differently. You will become a better diver and a better person, developing an enriched ability to empathize with your fellow divers, helping them with their challenges and benefiting from their strengths. Validate action. Give yourself encouragement for the successes that you have achieved through your scuba diving and readily recognize the good work and achievements of your fellow divers. There are all kinds of advancement opportunities. For me, I belong to PADI, the Professional Association of Dive Instructors, and I have been to all kinds of trainings. If nothing else, I am validated. More than that, I am continually awed by my fellow divers and their achievements. But all of this doesn't just happen. Reach out to your local dive shop, become a member, sign up for classes, and participate. For me, the dive shop is the Temecula Scuba Center, and I would love to see you there. So it might be counterintuitive, given that scuba diving can be viewed as a solitary, isolating sport. But in fact, it is a wonderful antidote, in my view, the best antidote for some of the biggest challenges facing contemporary society here in the 21st century.